Hello, this is Macy. Few Hollywood controversies in recent memory have generated as much unexpected complexity as the ongoing saga involving Blake Lively and the sudden resignation of her longtime legal counsel. What initially appeared to be a captivating new venture bringing together high-profile endorsements, modern investment, and celebrity magnetism spiraled into a sprawling spectacle once bombshell evidence surfaced about Blake's behind-the-scenes moves. The timing of her attorney's abrupt departure only fueled the frenzy, hinting at deeper revelations that linked Blake, a prominent non-profit known as Silver Vale, and a film project directed by Justin Baldoni in ways even industry insiders struggled to anticipate. Silver Vale had earned acclaim for championing local and global initiatives, especially under the stewardship of two renowned founders with impressive track records in entertainment and social entrepreneurship. From the outside, the organization radiated hope and forward thinking vitality. Its outreach programs and community-driven fundraisers had become a model for how star power could be harnessed to affect real change. When Blake Lively
I was just tracking him down, and then I finally got to read the script, and the script was a thriller. So that was a little confusing to me because he's such a funny director.
Yeah.
And so I said, what is this? Because the script is definitely like a twisting, turning, intense thriller. Is it a comedy or a thriller? And he said, yes.
Into the picture, supporters saw her partnership with Silver Vale as a natural evolution. A beloved actress with a strong social media presence stepping into taboo philanthropic endeavors. Early reactions were filled with excitement. Silver Vale's gatherings buzzed with optimism, and donors envisioned a future in which Blake's influence would expand the non-profit's reach to unprecedented heights. Blake herself had cultivated a reputation for genuine charm, witty online interactions, and a fashionable flair. While she had tackled various charitable projects before, the Silver Vale collaboration seemed poised to be her largest philanthropic effort to date. At first, few saw any conflict between her Hollywood commitments and her new role with Silver Vale. That perception changed when whispers of backstage drama on a film set directed by Justin Baldoni began to circulate among Silver Vale's staff. Initially, the rumors were easy to dismiss. Occasional friction between an actress and a director is hardly uncommon in Hollywood, but things took a more troubling turn when references to Silver Vale itself began to appear in those same rumors, suggesting that the organization's name had become entangled in disputes involving Blake's work on the film. At first, Silver Vale's leadership tried to brush off the notion that these Hollywood complications might spill over into the non-profit's mission. Show business, they reason, thrives on speculation, and Ockers spats the supposed friction on a film set couldn't possibly disrupt Silver Vale's core community work. However, staff soon uncovered scattered pieces of evidence implying that Blake had
It's a bit of a tough adjustment in our house, but it's good. I mean, I have two other daughters, so my oldest is very into the baby, but my middle child, not so much. But we're thinking of keeping her.
Does she play with her? What does she think?
Well, she sort of pretends to play with her.
Urged certain Silver Vale representatives to leverage the non-profit's growing media connections and brand partnerships. The purpose apparently was to procure favorable coverage for her amid the escalating tensions around Baldwin's film project. Leaked emails hinted at an orchestrated approach. Silver Vale events, press releases, or influencer tie-in could be used to shine a sympathetic light on Blake's side of the story, thereby deflecting negative attention she might face over creative disagreements or personality clashes on set. Silver Vale's board grew increasingly anxious as these rumors gained traction. The non-profit had weathered its share of funding scares in the past, relying on its founders' business acumen and a loyal donor base to pull through. Trust, authenticity, and open communication were fundamental to Silver Vale's philosophy. If stakeholders got wind of manipulative PR tactics that served a personal agenda, the potential fallout was daunting. The board pressed the founders to explain the situation, but the founders played down the significance of the chatter, framing Blake's overtures as mere attempts at fair media representation rather than any organized campaign. Still, the mounting evidence collected through internal communications, private messages, and even public relations correspondences suggested a more deliberate effort behind the scenes. As tension within Silver Vale simmered, the focus shifted to Justin Baldoni's film project. News outlets reported that production issues had gone far beyond artistic disagreements, hinting at serious clashes over creative control and interpersonal dynamics. Some sources blamed Justin for a heavy-handed approach to directing inks, while others...
We always tease each other. He was, after I gave birth, he was like, oh my gosh, if I lost you and I, went to the park with our 3 kids, I mean, think of the ladies I can... This is a horrible thing to say. And he's like, I mean, I've got